Susan Rice. Man, this chick's gonna bring an army to Long Beach where I'm from, right? Trying to come after the homie Snoop. Really? Miss Rice, here's a question for you. Where's your army for all these freaking race soldiers killing us on the street? Huh? Where's the army for all the anti-black racist idiots out there? Where's the army for all the gentrification going on out here, making black people like homeless as hell? Where's the freaking army at? Yet you're going to directly bring an army to Snoop because he expressed frustrations that many of us are tired of to Gayle King. What he was saying was not necessarily threatening. He was warning her about how people feel about what she did to Kobe and how that translates into how many people go after black men, especially for everything, really, Yeah, you got all these sexual deviants that don't get the same fire. How come you don't go after Les Moonves or freaking like Harvey Weinstein? Even though I guess he's kind of getting his day in court right now. But, Ted Nugent, like freaking, there's so many sexual deviants that are not being talked about. That's the whole point. Like Oprah and freaking Gayle King can go after all the black men and stuff, but they don't have anything to say about their homeboys that are, sexually assaulting women and stuff like that. Where's the army for those pigots? Oh, the army that you're caping for supports a white supremacist system, right? So I guess you're proud of that, huh? You're proud that you have these devils by your side. And I know I shouldn't say everyone in the army is like that. I'm just saying, like, are you expressing your power? Or what power do you actually have? Do you have the power to if you have the power to bring an army to Snoop, where's the power to bring the army to these pigot idiots in law enforcement? Where's your army for that, Susan? I might sound kind of weird or whatever, but I ain't joking. Like, where's the army for that? I don't mean like just, I want it direct. Just like you address Snoop Dogg. And not just because Snoop is from the same city I'm from and we grew up in the same area. I've never met him, but I have a lot of family members that know him. That's a whole nother story, But Long Beach is a small, big city. And most likely, through school or just, yeah, it's a 2-degree separation in Long Beach. But where's the army for the stuff that I'm talking about, Susan? I don't think you care. I really don't. Since you seem to have to exercise your so-called power. What power is that? Where was your power in the administration that you were in to take care of all that? To take care of all the police brutality and all the anti-black racism going on out here? Where is the army that you claim to have for that? Oh, I guess they just don't favor that, right? I probably wouldn't have said what Snoop said the same way, but I knew exactly what he was saying. It wasn't a threat. It was more like, hey, we don't like what you said, and people are going to hit you up online, pretty much. People are going to confront you because they don't like how you spin and everything. Plus, you're hanging around sexual deviants, and you want to make Kobe look like the face of that. Kobe was let off. He was let off because that woman was lying and bragging about being with him before she started playing the victim. Plus other things that were pretty nasty on her part that I'm not going to go into detail. I'm sure other people have. I'm still laughing. I have to say this to anyone listening. Marwan Tomodachi had me dying laughing talking about Miss Rice. He said that she busted a freestyle on Snoop, Onyx style. You know that song Back the F Up by Onyx? My favorite part of that song, especially when they would edit it, when they did the F word, they did it backwards. It back the oofed up, back the oofed up, back the oofed up, just back the oofed up. Shout out to Marwan Tomodachi, that mind over matter brother. That brother's cool, man. Also, shout out to Kimberly Frazier. She's been going in, man, and I'm glad. I listen to Kimberly a lot. She has me cracking up, but she's been going in, man. She went in on, and she says what's on her mind, and speaks out against all this anti-black racism, especially against a lot of us men. Her and Nicole Views are really cool with that, you know? Shout out to them both. But anyway, I just want to pose the question, Miss Rice, if you see this, and don't take it as a bloody threat. Because I'm not threatening you. I'm just questioning you. Yeah, you got those people on your side. You think you have the power to do whatever. But use your power to go after people that are really doing some heinous stuff in the government, in law enforcement, as well as outside of it. When you're making threats like that, it's just, okay, you have this power. What are you doing with it if it's so direct? Anyway, you guys, if I'm wrong, you guys correct me. I don't think I'm wrong on this, though. I'm just addressing something that I think is kind of hypocritical, to be honest. You know? Especially when you don't see the results of such an army in the favor of black people in that regard, of even unfortunately having law enforcement infiltrated with these white supremacists, you know, and just, yeah. Anyway, you guys, I'm out of thoughts. I hope to see you. Peace.